fight week in Las Vegas, Nevada. Thousands of people from around the world gather in the desert to catch the trilogy fight between the pound-for-pound champion, Manny Pacquiao, versus the legendary Juan Manuel Marquez. Among the large crowds is Jose Benavidez Jr., who will be fighting in the main event undercard. As guests arrive to the MGM Grand Hotel and Casino, preparations are being made throughout the facility. In the west wing of the MGM, a small army of technicians and engineers are hard at work with the sound and light design plus stage setup. They make sure that every detail is accounted for to meet the demands of Saturday night's epic event. The press conference on Wednesday afternoon kicks off the formalities of Fight Week. Although Jose's press conference isn't until tomorrow and his attendance today isn't mandatory, he sets aside time to learn from the headliners, knowing that his time to shine is only within an arm's reach. Less than an hour after the conference, the camp heads to the top-ranked boxing gym just a few blocks north of Las Vegas Boulevard. Many of today's greatest fighters have put in their final hours of training in this exact gym before their main event. If you take a closer look at Team Benavidez, you can sense each distinct personality. The camp is composed of the disciplined boxing prospect, Jose Benavidez Jr., father and trainer, Jose Sr., the intense strength and conditioning coach, Jem Aaron, the eager assistant trainer, Carlos Alvarez, and the cool and collected brother and training partner, David Benavidez. For their upcoming fight, Team Benavidez has had the privilege of sharing the facility with the 8-time world champion, Manny Pacquiao, who will be highlighting the card on November 12th. Today, Junior and the other undercards have their own press conference. Before darting into the bustling media center, Jose enjoys a few moments of face-to-face interaction. He learns how his undefeated record is steadily attracting a diverse group of admirers. Unfortunately, he also learns how a tight schedule can cut good moments short and how they can interfere with his punctuality.
Ya estábamos tarde, llegué yo primero y cuando regresé a mirar para atrás, el Junior estaba dando autógrafos y pues ni modo, ¿qué se puede hacer? No se puede hacer nada.
We got to make it from our room to the conference room. And on the way there, Junior was stopped. It seemed like every step he took, he was stopped photos. So we were late. We were late to the conference.
Friday afternoon, Junior makes his way from his room to the arena, accompanied by the closest members of his camp. A familiar path he took when he fought in the Pacquiao-Mosley fight on May 7, 2011.
You know, it's really exciting when you have a weigh-in with 6,000 people, which is a larger crowd than many world title fights.